As we have selected the book info namespace, we will see all the applications, no matter in which cluster they are deployed. The cluster identifier will appear next to the namespace box. The summary panel in the right of the graph will show an unified view for the namespace. The cluster configurations are just analyzed for the local cluster, but we will see a summary from the applications and services and also edges from all the clusters in the whole namespace. Also, the metrics are not using a cluster filter, so we are seeing the total requests per second for the whole namespace. In case we select one node from the graph, we can see the specific details for that service. In this case, we will select alpha and beta namespaces now. It is possible to see the same information for both namespaces. As we have mentioned before, alpha is deployed in the local cluster and beta in the remote cluster west. By default, the cluster badge is only visible from the remote clusters. The only important difference that we can see here is that in the local cluster, we will see the right and right actions when we have permissions, and we right-click on a node to see the contextual menu. In the case for a remote cluster, no matter if we have write permissions or not, as just the read actions are going to be supported. From here, we can jump to the application details.